Because I had it set for facing the other way. Oh, great. Because I don't know where the camera is on this way.
That camera's not as good.
No, I know. That's why I thought it was facing the other way. I don't know if you can change it. Because I was planning on using the other camera.
There we go.
Yeah, now you have to go back to the channel. Hey Google, play some fireplace sounds.
This is the sound of a fireplace.
Yeah, but they can't see it. Now we have mood sounds.
There you go.
Is it showing up?
Yep.
Are you the only one there?
Yeah, it says 0 people.
Oh, you're not even there?
Oh, I just got a message from Jimmy.
You say you're being gay? Does he want you to go play?
Yeah, he said Fortnite.
Tell him to give you 20 minutes. Hey Google, turn it down 10%. Okay, you ready to go? Hey guys, and this is going to be our, I guess, episode 29, I think. And we're just going to do this as all the stash editions that I've made over the last couple of weeks. Because I went to a retreat, I went to a vendor show, and I got a couple prizes from a couple different places. So, I've got my husband in the background because he didn't want to be on video. You want to start with the market from,
I'm getting my drink.
you could just walk behind the camera.
No one can see.
If you went behind.
Yeah.
I got Easter grass in my fiber.
Is that where it came from?
It's, there's that basket that I made that was in one of those boxes over there. And the babies pulled it out and pulled out a bunch of the Easter grass that was in it. So this are my fibers. Oh, I didn't bring the soap out. You also got soap. I forgot to add that. Where did the sheet bag go?
It's on the floor here.
That fall. Okay, so I know where this one's from. This is going to be a prize for the New Year, New You Cal. This is a bag from the Silver Shed USA. And it's, you know, a nice size bag, run project. We actually got a gift for my husband's mom. We'll probably give these to her for her birthday or something.
Yeah.
But she's the black sheep of her family, and actually the
Hopefully she's not watching.
I doubt it. I was gonna say she's got kids, but it's your dad that's got the kids. But I guess the Anne who makes these bags, she actually designed this pair of scissors, so that was kind of cool and fun to find out. I don't know if it's just basic lining on the inside, and there's some other business cards that were in that one. So that's going to be a prize. Then I got 2 of these skeins. I don't remember what shop that was. Something simple, but
Yarn Love.
from Yarn Love. What was the color on that one?
Cranberry. Princess Buttercup Cranberry.
Yes. Princess Buttercup Cranberry and
Princess Buttercup Amethyst Geode.
Amethyst Geode, and these are linen. What was the
65 silk, 35 linen.
so a silk linen base, and this is like a lace weight. And I'm thinking of making something for the table, some kind of motif or something. Use one to make the motifs and then the other one to connect it, or just maybe holding it double. But that was the idea. I've never seen anything that was linen based, so I made sure to get these, even though they were like $36, wasn't it? For a skein. I don't know if the price is on these. I think it is. But yeah, they weren't a cheap buy. Where are you going? Huh? Oh. You want to do that one next then?
Sure.
Okay, so we got this yarn braid. He got the soap because it came from the same shop. Does it say on those? Because the price says on here.
Dreams and Fiber.
So these were from Dreams and Fiber. I don't think they were. I was trying to think if this place was going to be at the place on the day before St. Patrick's Day or not.
From Pleasant Hill, Iowa.
Yeah, I don't think they were. What color was this one?
Bloom.
So we got the color Bloom, and this was the only fiber they still had. I don't know if they had any.
They
more
had like
fiber.
another one, I think, but I didn't like
This is the only fiber they had, because I asked if they had any more. This is the only one they had. They had a couple other yarns and things, but we got this fiber. Was this 100% merino?
Oh.
I don't remember. Here. See, this is why I wanted you on this side.
I'll be over there. My PJs.
Huh?
100% superwash merino top.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a superwash, because I've never seen superwash fiber. So I thought that was interesting. All right, I've seen it, but not usually in the braids. And then your soap.
This one's Tropics.
This was from the same shop. And this was something Tropics.
Tropics.
Is this the right way? She handed it to me,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
And
This
something mint.
one's Spa Day. I don't think it actually has mint in it.
But he got these soaps because we have to spoil our men when we go to events.
Somebody has to make a bag for them.
Yeah, and I have to make a thing. Well, I could. Oh, that's linen silk though. If it was just linen, I can make you one out of those. And then I was gonna see if this place was gonna be at the thing next weekend. What was that one's shop?
Frericks Alpaca Farm.
I don't think so. I don't think they'll be there.
Panda Boy, Panda Girl Marathon Mix Tripole.
So this is two different alpacas. It was Panda Boy and Panda Girl. It was only two, right? This is the one of two, because there was one that had three.
That one's a 3.
Oh, and Marathons, that was the other. I was thinking that was like the line, not the. So yeah, this was a alpaca mix. And then I got this one, which this was Panda Boy. Wasn't that one?
This one's Marathon Man, I think.
Or is it Marathon?
Yep.
Marathon and
Marathon Man.
and Angora goat, which is mohair, but it's called Angora, which technically isn't correct. But yeah, this was a mixed fiber, but we got those two from the alpaca farm that showed up. I guess the main alpaca farm that was going to be there doesn't have enough fiber left over, so she suggested this other farm. I think that was my haul from that.
Nope.
From the thing.
Just kidding.
The other goodies I got from the retreat was the goodie bag. This year they had the Silver Shed Special Edition, which we got fancy bags because they come with pockets. And this is a much larger bag than the other bag that I got, just for reference. But in the goodie bag, this year it wasn't as good for me, but I think because the main item was this light, which is a wonderful light. I'm actually going to give this to my mom. But I can't use it because I can't see. But let's see.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a cool little
Flip it up another time.
flip it up like,
I think the top flips up, I think.
oh. There we go. We got these handy dandy little lights, so I said I'd give that to my mom. And they even gave us batteries because it did not come with batteries. They were in a little bag. But I thought that was cool, except for I think that was most of our price. Well, that and the other big part of our price was we got this special edition Sticks and Strings minis, which
The colors kind of match that bag.
well, I think it was meant to.
Yeah, I was just saying. I didn't know if you knew that. Which is what?
And
From Comma Chameleon Yarn Company.
which I think they're going to be at the thing next weekend.
75 superwash merino, 25 nylon.
So your basic sock yarn in 5 different colors. Then we got a ruler gauge thing in our goodie bag. We got a couple of soaks, which I was telling Rena asked, and when I said I use baby soap for my fibers, it's just the all-in-one. It's actually the bottle that we have is as old as Jeremy because it's just a massive bottle that we've never gone through all the way because we believe in lightly bathing the babies. And I have 2 bottles now, so there's one upstairs and one downstairs. And we got these pins. I don't remember what they say. Can you read it from there?
Eat, sleep, knit. I was knitting before knitting was cool. And life's too short for bad yarn.
So we need that bad yarn one, but the knitting. At least I knit now. I think that was all. Okay, so the bags weren't. I didn't think for me the bags were as good as last year. The actual bag that the stuff came in, because you didn't have to buy this project bag. I bought that separate. But I have my pineapple yarns in that bag that I bought. Yeah, actually I haven't seen those. Let's see. Then the prizes that I got this year. I won this fantabulous yarn. I actually pulled the tag out so you could read it. I did share this on Instagram, but it's very pretty.
This is the Alpaca Yarn Company. Superfine alpaca, superwash wool, and nylon.
And I think it's kind of like a sport weight.
Alpaca Peds, Deep Seas.
But I thought this was the absolute perfect yarn. We were joking around that the organizer had handpicked this prize for me because it couldn't have been more perfect.
And you were just talking to her about.
Yeah, and we were talking the night before about alpacas and how much we both, like she said, they had to have an alpaca farm at the vending thing. And then I won that yarn that's got alpaca in it. And other little prizes, they had a few bag handles. Did you even get to see these? Because I got these when you weren't there. He left me to go let the dog out. That's when you went to let the dog out and stuff.
I know. I said who?
Oh, who let the dog out? We got a bag handle. These are different than the ones we got last year. I think maybe last year the ones we got, they not that these are detachable either. I thought they were detachable, and so the project I was going to use them on, I didn't use them on because they weren't detachable. But I'll have to figure out some kind of market bag or something that these can go on, I think. I don't know if the colors would clash, but I had that yarn that I got at that garage sale last year.
Well, it's like a gold color.
So that might.
It's shiny and.
Oh, this was the last
goldish
one
brown.
left because I only had a few, so it was whoever claimed them first. I won this in a game, although our team lost badly. The babies already break it. I think they broke it. That's not popping back out. Like, this was fine earlier today. Like, before I put it in there. And now it's stuck.
There you go.
Fix it?
Yeah.
It's like, last year I think I got a yellow one of these because they were in the goodie bags last year, but I got to pick my color this year, so I got my blue one.
You just gotta push it a little harder.
Yeah, this was for, we did a team race, and there was only 6 crocheters and they had 6 prizes. So we each got one even though we lost. My team lost very badly. And then the other things were just on the free table. And so this is just, and I love this yarn. I figured if I'm making the pet mats, this would be a nice second yarn. Well, both of these would be nice second ones to hold with it. What was this other one? This one's just really old, isn't it? But these were the soft ones, so I grabbed the 2 that were soft.
It's called You'll Love the Soft. Oh wait, no, Soft Creations. It's acrylic.
Yeah. Oh. That's okay. I can stay down there. And then the other things, these are items I've won. So we're done with stuff from the retreat. I got this bag from Must Love Yarn for winning their Christmas gift along or something. It was something like that. It was really funny because I didn't remember entering it. So they said my name, or they said they were going to announce the winner. And I'm like, oh, that was one I should have entered. And then they said my name and I'm like, wait, I did enter. And it came with this lovely skein of yarn, which is
Green something Mountain Majesties.
You read it before.
I don't know what it says. Green Acre. I don't know.
This is the Must Love Yarn is a yarn shop in Vermont, so this is probably something local-ish to them.
I didn't put that in front of the camera good enough. Maybe they can read it. I can't read it. Oh, a little more. A little more.
But this is a really nice size bag.
There we go.
But I wanted to make sure I shared this stuff with you because I'm going to lose stuff if I don't share it quick, which is why we decided to do this little live. And then it didn't work on the thing. I should have just set it up on the phone, but I didn't know how to. And then I won this from the Budget Knitters podcast. Me and Jane both won something on that one. And this was, I think he said that a yarn shop there, I don't know, it was something with a lingerie company was for these bags. But I think I'm going to use this for I got to see if that plastic hook case thing will fit in here. Because it's a little bit bigger than my other one. But I got this skein of Knit Picks yarn, but I don't remember what the variety was.
Ruibas Heather. Knit Picks palette. It's Peruvian Highland Wool.
Nice little
There you go.
wool yarn there. I don't even know what color this is.
Brownish.
I was going to say it's a deep color.
Brownish red. Brick.
But yeah, I'm going to possibly use this to hold needles and hooks, or needles or hooks, this case, because I thought it was nice. And that's all my prize winnings. Told you guys, there's a ton of stuff. We'll do our pineapple yarns. So Pineapple Yarns has decided to quit dyeing for the next few months, but before she did a sale. And Mr. UnseenStrands hasn't seen these except for the shamrock, which you guys have seen if you watched my weekly whip video.
I think I saw the babies coming already. You got somebody else watching. Jamie.
But this was the shamrock. It was in my socks that I am making for Sam. I'm not I might need this because I decided I was going to do that shamrock pattern that I found, so I might need that. This is the second one. I got 2 and not just one. And then I got this one, which I'll give it to Mr. UnseenStrands in a second. I think this is the one. Was that the candy corn or the one that I got for you?
This is Leeward Sunset.
I think that was the one I got for you.
Okay.
Unless it's got pinks in
It's
it.
got a bunch of pink in it.
Oh, I didn't say pink in the description. It just said orange. And...
It's like half pink.
Well, maybe it'll be for me then. I tried.
Maybe it's a light red.
But, well, then maybe this one.
That one's nice. That one is was Sapphire.
Oh, that one was for me. Although I can't. I think this was still a sock yarn. We got Sapphire. This must have been the candy corn. Oh, I didn't get the one I thought I did. I think that's candy corn. I got that for Jeremy.
I think that was candy corn. Yeah.
And that's a BFL. I knew that one. That was like the only one that was left in that. But Jeremy is a huge proponent of candy corn for some reason. And we don't know why. And then I got this one, which is a bulky, because I thought I'd try and do another cowl like the pumpkin spice cowl that I did around Halloween. And that one.
With Spice Girls.
Huh? Pumpkin spice
Crusted Wave.
cowl. And that's crusted wave.
Oh.
So those were my pineapple yarns.
The last of your...
That's okay. I don't need creepos. Sometimes it just doesn't show people too. Yeah. Okay, and so then we finally are to the last bag of stuff. This is mostly fiber that I got at I think it's the Shepherd's Market, although there are things said to look for them on Facebook under the Shepherd's Harvest Festival, which is the thing in Minnesota. But I got this one, which this is from Fiber Curio, which is actually an old Etsy group mate of mine. But this is the first time I've purchased from her. This is in the color Monster Mash, and Mr. UnseenStrands picked it out. So I got 6 ounces. It was just
The bag's kind of in the way. Paper bag.
it was just loose roving, and I braided it, and then I braided the braid to try and keep it contained so that it would fit better into my gallon bag. So it's our one fiber. This is a 70% merino, 30% alpaca mix, just like the sweater I'm
I think it
making.
was something else.
No, that's what that one was. I could be wrong, but that's what I remembered.
Monster Mash, 100% wool, blend of 21 micron Corriedale Cross,
Oh, maybe that's not the same one you showed
dyed
me then.
Rambouillet and merino noil, and 40% baby alpaca.
That's not the same percent you told me.
No, because I think it was different than what she had on the thing. Maybe.
From the first time we went, maybe it was just a different bag with the same color. I don't know. I got this little alpaca.
Can't see it. Oh,
Up, down. Yeah, tell me
there you go.
which way to hold it.
It's behind. That's why you couldn't see it. Because it's like 10 seconds behind.
Oh. Delays. And Mr. UnseenStrands pointed out that it has a butthole.
Yeah. That's the first thing I...
But this is Alpaca Julia. Our lovely name. This is our new podcast mascot. In some of my favorite colors. That was from, we also got some rugs, but they're behind me from that shop. I don't know if you can get it and not be in camera. This is the cotton one, isn't it? Or is this, no, this is the denim?
That's the cotton one. The denim
The
one.
denim's the ones that's
on
by
the
the back
floor.
door. But yeah, we got these rugs. They were super, I think they were a super good price. $20 for a woven rug, even if they are scrap fibers, I assume. Rag rugs, I think is the technical term. I think this is the Shetland.
That's the purple stuff.
Oh, this is the
The
purple?
Molly.
I'll make sure I get the other. I got 2 fibers from that. Is this the alpaca?
I
Or is
think
this
so.
the Shetland?
That one's
The smaller one, so that's the. Oh, we lost its label. Oh, that's yours. So it's in there somewhere. Yeah, it's like that's not alpaca. This one is. I'm pretty sure. Where's this? That's got the big label. I'm confused. Let's see.
That one is 100% alpaca roving
Okay, that was the. I was like, that feels like the alpaca. We got these from the same.
Blue.
That was from Blue, and this is from Molly. This was a Jacob sheep,
Yeah.
and Blue is our alpaca. So I thought I'd spin these two together. I don't remember what that one was. It's like Homespun Family or something. And then this was
Homespun Family, yep.
Prairie something. I looked up the. This wasn't a ball, and then yeah.
This is Shetland Wool Roving Prairie Retreat Farm.
Yeah, it's like it said Prairie in the title, but I can't remember. I think the kids said it was the Aladdin. It was the sheep that it came from. That's Shetland. I got this because I don't remember what the sheep was, but I have a darker gray that I thought I could pair with that one. And then we have the fiber for Mr. Unseen Strands when we get our electric electric eel nano when they come with that. This one has a really weird name. P something.
What?
And it's a BFL.
P Luminescence.
Because the kids would not read that to me. So that is the fiber he picked out for himself to spin. So now we have to all pressure him to actually spin. And that is from Yarn Geek, which I have another.
Probably.
Huh?
So they probably won't do it. Maybe I'll try.
I have another Yarn Geek fiber in here, which is this one, which is Grace Hopper.
Everyone liked that. It's Grace Hopper. It's a person's name.
I know, but I said it's Grace Hopper.
They said like grasshopper.
Because that's what it looks like. I don't know. So that is that one. I actually found this in a different yarn base that had cashmere in it. I told him that we had to get it with the nylon, not the cashmere.
Is that for me?
Huh?
No, I'm just
It
kidding.
can be. Oh, I think I might make a shawl out of this. Although I should have gotten the one with the cashmere to do that. Because Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, is doing a locale, and since this is an Iowa dyer, I thought I could do that. And then there's another cow that is doing one skein shawls, so I thought I could possibly do that with that. Although I also have another skein of alpaca. Does anyone see a theme here? And so we have alpaca. This has Dominic and I don't remember what the other one was. It was a wool is the other one.
Trixie.
Dominic and Trixie. So I have Dominic's from last Sticks and String retreat, and so hopefully I might be able to pair that with this. I don't know yet because this is a lot finer weight than that one was. But this is from Gray Barn Farm LLC. They're the original alpaca farmers that I was addicted to, but they're running out of fiber. And then finally, we have our goodies from Steve and Andy. Oh, I don't have the kids' finger puppets and things, but we got the February colorway, which was Can't Quit You on Showstopper sock base. I can remember those because we're addicted to Bleeding Men fiber arts. And Andy actually brought roving this time. So we got this colorway, which I don't remember which one this was.
That one's Avery.
And we got Avery, which was I think it's
Chevoit.
Cheviot.
Chevoit. I have the cow on my finger.
Oh, did you put it in front of the camera?
No, not yet.
And the finger puppets. Do you have your socks on? You can
Yeah.
wave your foot in front of the screen.
No,
We
I'll
also-
hurt myself.
I think they're supposed to be at the thing next weekend.
Okay.
He also got his first pair of alpaca socks, and he's mad at me for not making him get alpaca socks sooner. I thought they were a good price. They were only $14 for a pair of. Did you get large or extra large men's socks?
Extra large. The large went up to 11.
Well, I knew it was. I couldn't remember which one you went with.
I got the bigger
If you went
ones.
with the extra large or the large. But anyways, guys, yeah, that was, I think, everything. We went through everything on the
Oh,
floor, didn't
somebody said hello. Addicted to yarn said hello.
we? Hello, Addicted to Yarn. Mr. UnseenStrands just told me there was a washer.
Well, they just said it right now.
Oh, well, sometimes the delay is bad. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're wrapped up. So, if there's any questions, if you just want to look at my lovely, most of the stuff is fiber, which actually there was more. I think they added to the stuff for next weekend. Next weekend is Fiber Palooza, which is at the,
Happy Friday from California, Nicole.
is the,
Have a great weekend.
is the yarn store that I call my local yarn store, even though they're like a half an hour away.
Hear your comments.
Huh?
Your comments. It says Happy Friday from California, Nicole. That's addicted to yarn still. And then have a great weekend.
But yeah, guys, I think that's it. But I just kind of wanted to get this all shared with you guys since I needed help reading things and it was going to take 10 years to do otherwise. So yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here. Can you hit the stop from there?
Maybe. I don't know.